welcome to What This Song Teaches You. This is my series where I listen to a song that I've never listened to before and then try and figure out and teach you the guitar parts. So today I've just seen that Weezer have released a new song. It's called C.E.O. It came out 18 hours ago. It's already got 178,000 views. They're so popular, but also very brilliant. And yeah, ever since I did my other videos on Weezer, everyone keeps asking me to do more Weezer, so we're going to do all of them. The cheesy sub approaches, damn, that's Weezer, monster lick dude. And then James HMCC, keep the Weezer stuff coming, new songs have been great. More Weezer Dog by Leguana Flames. Alexander 1005. This was so much fun to watch. Thank you. More Weezer guitar would be welcome. Laurent Collinaire. Great song. Weezer rules. Father Pickens. One of the most original and helpful guitar channels out there. Oh, thanks. I didn't see that. Really love the energy. Keep the Weezer stuff coming, man. Brilliant. Okay, so it's unanimous. Let's do it. So this is C.E.O. Please like and subscribe. I made it to 3,000 subscribers. I'm very excited. Thanks, everyone. Let's get to 4,000. And yeah, I also tab out all these songs. So if you go to the Patreon page and come and join us on Patreon, get all the tabs for every video. Okay, let's do it. This is called C.E.O. by Weezer. Let's do it.
You're about to say something. I can see it.
Well, talked it over with the guys and...
Sorry I'm late. How's the meeting going so far?
It's going great. He's about to say something.
Oh, he is? What's
Yeah.
he going to say?
I don't know.
Here he goes.
we like your idea,
Okay.
but we already did it in the past, so we're thinking maybe we could try something a little different this time.
Sure.
Bit of a music video. Enjoy it.
Let me bring you up to speed in just a little bit, okay?
We're not doing that.
In show business, there's a thing called if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah, people are hungry for nostalgia.
So hungry.
You know, they want to see the old
Yep.
with a new twist.
Totally new twist. Twist it.
Do you think you could do that?
Okay.
He's in.
He's in.
He's in. I told you. Let's go drink alcohol and play golf.
Damn it. You got me. You got me. I'm so revved up right now. I want to smash this bug, and this bug means
Don't
more
do
to
it.
me than my kids.
Don't do it.
So, all right. This is going to change your life. You're going to have a whole different life.
Good intro, that was funny. What are they from? I can't remember what they're from something.
So, all right. This is going to change your life.
Let's do it.
You're going to have a whole different life starting now.
Your head's about to blow off.
That's right.
Cranking out another 90s jam. Wish I could do something new. But nobody wants to hear that. They just want the...
This sounds great. We need to tune. So this is what's quite good about figuring out songs from the same band, like multiple songs, because you start to figure out some of their tricks. And I know a lot of Weezer songs they down tune kind of one step or like a couple of steps. So that's what we're doing with this one. Go tune everything down one note. So I'll do it with you. So instead of an E, it's called half a step down tuning. If you've got a tuner app or anything on your phone, but if not, put your clip-on tuner on and then just tune your E string to a D sharp. So they're all just going down one note. Your A string's going to go down to a G sharp. Your D string's going to go down to a C sharp. G's going to go down to F sharp. B's going to go down to A sharp. So just one note. If you find yourself going for ages, you're doing it wrong. Stop. And then E goes down to D sharp. And then you normally have to do it a couple of times. D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, D sharp. D sharp, G sharp, C sharp, F sharp, A sharp, D sharp. Play a chord. If you're in tune with that, you're on your way. Okay. Let's try and figure out this riff. Sounds good. Classic.
Smash this bug, and this bug means
Don't
more
do
to
it.
me than my kids.
Don't do it.
So, all right. This is going to change your life. You're going to have a whole different life starting now.
Let's do that. Oh, very nice. Okay. So let me just check one time.
Smash this bug, and
This guy.
all right. This is going to change your life. You're going to have a whole different life starting now.
Yeah. Okay. So you're gonna put your second finger on the 3rd fret of the 6th string. Just quickly, this is your 6th string, this is your 1st string, 6 is the lower one, 1 is the thinner one. Just for this video, it'll help. So 2nd finger's going to go on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and then at the same time put your 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 4th string, so the D string. And then basically we're going to hit the 6th string, so you got this weird chord down, hit the 6th string, and then you got to stay away from all the other strings so it's open. And you just hit 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Just go 4 in a row. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 1 and 2. We're looking for that. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Nice chord.
Don't do it.
It's hard with this intro bit.
This is going to change your life. You're going to have a whole different life starting now. Your head's about to blow off. That's right.
Just a C chord. So you then got a little bass line. Open 2, it's like a little passing note leading to this C. Open 2 with your 2nd finger. So open first on the 5th string. Open 2, get your 2nd finger on it, and then hopefully you know a C chord. Get into a C chord. C chord, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, and 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string. You want to know this chord, get this chord in your head. These are common chords. And it was something like that.
This is going to change your life. You're going to have a whole different life starting now. Your head's about to blow off. That's right.
Yeah, it's quite simple actually. So you've done the open 2, you then get into the C chord, you've got to hit the 5th string, then the 2nd string, then the 3rd, then the 4th. Basically just the same sort of pattern. So open 2, C. So far we got so nice.
You're going to have a whole different life starting now. Your head's about to blow off.
Yeah, they do this thing, a lot of these sort of songs, you can do this cool thing with a C, where you just slide up a C, and it's really, once you learn a few songs the way it does it, it's really easy to hear. That's what we're going to do. So this C chord, so this is actually kind of like a D chord, so if you're ever bored of the D chord, it sounds a bit different, but you can always throw that in, it sounds quite nice. Sometimes you do this like C with a G in the bass, and you can just move that up, it makes it a bit easier. There's other ways it works, places it works. Works up here on the 8th fret, that's quite cool. This is actually a G chord, so he could have gone. Could have just done it with C's, that would have been easier. Okay, so yeah, slide up your C chord, just the normal C chord, and then I'll show you what it does.
Alright, this is going to change your life. You're going to have a whole different life starting now. Your head's about to blow off.
Yeah, it's quite simple actually. You slide this up, you hit the 5th string, then hit the 3rd string, then the 4th string, and then back down to the 3rd string. Boom, da, 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 5, 3, 4, 3. So we've got da, da, da. Kind of wanted to go with that finger then. Weird, yeah. Use these fingers. I'll do it a few times. That's it. It's quite nice because you can slide that bit, it sounds really good. Keep wanting to change it. Very cool. I like that riff. Good riff.
Change your life. You're going to have a whole different life starting now.
It's actually quite chilled as well. It's not that fast. Quite nice one to learn.
Different life starting now. Your head's about to blow off.
Cranking out another 90s jam. Wish I could do something new, but nobody wants to hear that.
Nice. That was like a little intro. Went on for ages.
I gotta grow up and be a real adult. Stop.
I think you can do the C with the G. So I think you can do a G. I've been calling this in these videos easy G. Put your third finger on the free. You don't need this one anymore. The funky note. Just put your third finger on the third fret of the 6th string. Just strum down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Then go to a C chord, but move your third finger up to the third fret on the 6th string, and then this is one I was showing you. I was messing around with earlier. Your third finger goes up to the third fret on the 6th string, and then your little finger goes back in where it was, so like third fret on the 5th string. This is called a C/G chord. So it's basically a C chord where we've put a G in the bass. This note's a G, and you'll see it written down like C/G. Basically, the chord on the left. The letter on the left, that's the chord they want to hear, so C. And then the note on the right after the slash, that's the note you have to find in the bass. So you just have to know your notes and then try and find it, and then try and figure out how to do it. So you get like a D/F sharp, and there's loads of them, F with a G in the bass. That's one of my favourite ones from that song. So you got a C with a G in the bass. Is that right? Yeah, so G first, C/G, and then you just slide this up. G, so this would be a D with a A in the bass, kind of weird. So I think we're just doing something like that. Let's loop that.
I gotta grow up and be a real adult. Stop complaining and give the people what they want.
Nice, yeah. Need a bit of volume. That was only twice. I'll just write some notes. Riff. Kind of like a weird G. What would you call that? G major, G7, G major 7. Kind of weird G major 7. Kind of, yeah, something like that. And then C, and then D. That was your intro. And then for the verse, we're going to do a G with one finger, easy G, and then C/G, D/A. Okay, did that a couple of times. Then they'll do something else.
Something special about your early.
Let's jam it, we'll see what happens.
I gotta grow up and be a real adult. Stop complaining and give the people what they want. Here comes the C.E.O. I gotta keep this rocket in the sky.
Nice. They like this chord, bands like Weezer. I first learned with like Rage Against the Machine. You basically, they've turned on the distortion, and then you basically can do like a G major bar chord sort of thing first, but actually it's not really a bar. You're not going to bar. So you're going to play more of a power chord. First finger on 3 on the 6th string, and then your third, a little finger underneath that, both on the 5th fret. It's just a power chord, and then you can make it major. Put your second finger on the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. Normally you'd bar this, but because we're not looking for a country song, you just hit 4 strings. Keep strumming down, and then for the next chord, they basically have a power chord for the C, which is this. You just take that whole power chord shape down a string. So this is a C power chord, 3, 5, and 5 again, but from the 5th string, 5th, 4th, and 3rd string. But then, bands like Rage Against the Machine and all these like heavy rock bands, to make it sound a bit heavier, what you do is you bar the G. You put like so it's still technically almost like a C with a G in the bass, but it's actually a power chord. And then you bar these 2 notes, but it sounds really heavy with distortion. They might even do that one. Let me just see if it goes down.
The C.E.O. I gotta keep this rocket in the sky.
They might do it higher up, actually, the first chord.
Comes the C.E.O. I gotta keep this rocket in the sky.
I I'll leave it up to you. You can do it up here. So for the D, if you want to do the D in the same way, sounds a bit high actually. Sounds better down here. Keep it down here actually. So G down here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then drop these fingers and bar on it, the 6th string. So you have to hit 4 strings on this like C power chord. Then you just take it up 2 frets, do the D in the same way. So it's like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and... I like the sound of that. That sounds great. So is that like a chorus?
And give the people what they want. Here comes the sea.
Oh, there's a bit of a rhythm there. It kind of, yeah, it goes boom, 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 boom. So you gotta go 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. So yeah, let it ring for the first 2 beats. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 1. And then I think it just keeps going after that. I'm a bit confused where we are. Let's go back to the start.
Nobody wants to hear that. They just want the classics.
Great riff. Chords.
And be a real adult. Stop complaining and give the people
Power chords.
what they want.
3 and 4 and...
C.E.O. I gotta keep this rocket in the sky. You know?
Oh yeah, power chords times 2. So yeah, I could do all that for you. So you got the riff 3, 4, 1. Maybe I can't. I'll do it 2 more times. Then you go to the chords. Just strumming down, and then power chord 1. Oh, this song's brilliant. Loving this. I think then it went going back to the riff. I'm gonna write riff. I heard it come in. Let's go back to the riff. Get ready for it.
The sky.
You know, I was just a kid from Connecticut, alone in my room playing with a Tascam 688. It's those days.
I do find it amazing how Weezer write all these great like classic sound, 90s sounding songs. They always sound very kind of like nostalgic. You kind of recognise it, what they're gonna do. So once you start learning a couple of these songs, you start seeing a few of the tricks they do. Sometimes they drop to like drop D. But it's amazing. They're very consistent. Every song you listen to is really good. The last one was amazing. I can't remember what that was called, but it was so good. Anyway, keep going.
It's those days.
I was happy, tinkering in my room.
We're back to the chord. I think he did the riff a couple of times. I think it's repeating the same idea. We're back to the chords.
Tinkering in my room, all those hours, chilling out in my cocoon. Here comes the C.E.O.
Yeah, it's literally just repeating the whole thing we learned.
Gotta keep this rocket in the sky. I gotta stop thinking like a mad professor, 'cause it's getting me no
That was a cool little break.
mad professor, 'cause
that's just your E string, your first string. So is it the end?
gotta stop thinking like a mad professor, 'cause it's
That's weird.
gotta stop thinking like a mad professor, 'cause it's
That's cool. It comes in one and it comes in at the start of the bar. Actually. So,
gotta stop thinking like a mad professor, 'cause it's
yeah, so you gotta go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, So you just hit the first string open twice. But it's actually at the start of the bar. One and 2, 3, 4. Then you're back on the chord, but you're off. You've done half the, the first beat.
Gotta stop thinking like a mad professor, 'cause it's getting me nowhere.
Let's go.
It's getting me nowhere.
Oh yeah. Oh, is this going to be a solo? They did a solo in the last one. So we basically did everything again. Repeat everything. We did that little open on one of the chorus bits. Listen out for that bit. And then that was an F then. Change chords. Guess we're changing keys.
It's getting me nowhere.
Yeah, it's changed keys. F. Basically just move everything back 2 frets. So we were doing this. And then he's changing it to F. And then it's like, this would be like a B flat 5 with a F in the bass, because you're going to do this full chord. And then this is a C5 with a G in the bass. Yeah, it's good to understand slash chords, but if you don't know how to play it, you can just always do the chord that's written on the left hand side. So if you see C5 slash whatever, you can always just play a C5 or a C, whatever chord you'll be on your way. Okay, I think there's a solo, so that's the chords underneath that. Let's listen to it one time. We'll play the chords. So you got to just do this here. Same thing. Let's listen to the solo one time.
It's getting me nowhere. It's getting me nowhere.
Here we go. Nice. I feel like what they're good at is copying the melody of the what they're singing in the solo. Sorry, I really struggled to say that. I hope you understood some of that. If you didn't, skip on.
Gotta stop thinking like a mad professor, 'cause it's getting.
Okay, let's learn the solo. Boom, da, da. Sounds better down there, I think. Let's do it there. I think that's all he did. So you want your third finger on the third string on the 10th fret. Pick that. Then drop down to the next string. Play 8 with your first finger. Then the same string, 10. Go back to using your third finger. Next thing we've got to do is bend it. Well, get all your fingers behind the 10th fret. So put all your first 3 fingers on the same string, so they're all there together. That'll give you the strength. Maybe I could give you a quick tutorial on how to bend. Your third finger has to stay within the 2 frets. But what tends to happen is, as you push it up, it tends to kind of go to the left or to the right. You've got to keep it more to the right. Keep it like within the 2 bars. Your third finger's job is to stay within the 2 bars. It's these 2 fingers that give you the strength to kind of push it up. And then when we bend, we're aiming for a note. So if it's a full bend, we need the note that's 2 frets away, so 12th fret. If it's a half bend, you need the note that's 1 fret away. So how I learn it to practice, to get good at it, is you play, say if you're bending the 10th fret, which is what we're going to do. If we need a full bend, first play the 12th fret and just kind of get that in your ear, like linked to that note. So then you go back to 10 and try and bend straight up to that note. You don't want like a struggle. You want it to be like straight up. And it takes a bit of practice, yeah. And then the half bend would be 1 fret away, so you'd play 11. You want to just get straight up to that note. And then when you learn songs written down, if it has an arrow that goes up or comes down, that's what you're looking at. You want to kind of copy what the arrow's doing. So if it goes up and down, you want it to go. You want to hear both notes. Anyway, let's learn this riff. Nice. Okay, so it's only a half bend, so you're going to go 10, 8, 10. Pick 10 again on that second string. And you want to bend up to the, half a bend. I won't tell you what note that is because I just explained it. Half bend, half step bend. Then go back down to 10 and pick it. Straight away. And then finally one more note, 8 on the same string, change back to your first finger. Nice, there's your first lick. I think that this is the, they've switched, it's 2 people playing guitar. Something like that. Nice. So we've gone from here. Move your first finger up so you're on the 10th fret on the second string, same string we were just on. We've got to go 10 and then 11. Use your first finger and then your second. 10, 11. Then we've got to do this cool hammer on pull off thing. You go back to 10. Hammer on to 11 and then do a pull off to go back to 10. So you're only picking the 10 once. And then it's your left hand that smacks down and then you do the pull off. 10, 11, 10. So 10, 11, 10, 11, 20, 10. Then go up to 12 on the third string. Pick it twice. And then back to 10. Play that twice. On the same string, third string. Then back to 12. Play that once, I think. We need that. So 10, 11, 10, 11, 10, 12, 12, 10, 10, 12. Nice. Then, yeah, nice. Kind of like the melody. Should we do this? We'll do the other guitar. There's 2 guitars overlapping. Yeah, we'll do the. We'll keep switching guitars. It goes 15 back to 13 on the second string. Go to your third finger. You want 4 15s on the second string. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you want 3 13s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then I think then he slid straight away. Let me just have one more listen. No, sorry. Do 3 13s. Then switch back to your third finger on 15. Then slide up to 18 with that same finger. So you pick it. Slide up to 18 too. 15, 13, 15 back, slide to 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. It's wild. Yeah, when you slide somewhere, you need to be looking where you're going, otherwise you end up anywhere. So look at the 18th fret when you do it. Quite hard, actually. So, okay, that was nice, little lick. That one's good. Is it something like that? What is that? An F? Something like that, I think. Sounds a bit like that. Yeah. Yeah, nice. This one's good. Okay, we'll learn that first. So we got, put your first finger on 15 on the 4th string. And then you're going to always come back to this 15 on the 4th string. So you pick this 4th string, and then I'd probably use my little finger. Little finger on the 18th fret on the 2nd string, and you got to skip a string. Then go back to the 4th string with the 15, and then just change that note on the 2nd string to a 17. Switch fingers, go to like your 3rd finger. I'd probably then just use my 2nd finger. So back to 15 on the 4th string, and then 2nd finger plays 15 on the 2nd string. So 15, 18, 15, 17, 15, 15. Got a cool rhythm. I think it was that. He kept going. Let me listen one more time. Yeah, I think it goes all the way. So then you go back to 15 on this 4th string. Go to 17 on the 3rd string. Use your 3rd finger. Then back to 15, and then go to 15 on the 3rd string. I quite like using two fingers here, but you could just bar it here. Whatever feels good. Just feels like I'm keeping going the same pattern. That's why I want to use that finger. But it's quite nice just using your 1st finger. Whatever works. Nice. Yeah, we got that, I think. Yeah, nice. I feel like there might be just one note at the end. No. Just let this ring. Just let that ring. Yeah, it's up there. It moves up. Nice. I'll listen one more time just to get it right. Go back a bit. Looks like a good music video. Oh yeah. It's simpler than I was making it. So move up to 17 with your 1st finger on the 3rd string. 17, 19. Then 2nd finger gets involved, and you want to go to like 18 on the 2nd string. And then does that for quite a while. Yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. You need that rhythm. And then go to 20 with your 3rd finger. We're getting far up here. So 1, 2, 3, 3 of them. Then back to 18 on the same string. Go back to using your 2nd finger. Good lick. Let's stick up here. Bend. Get your 3rd finger on. Do the same technique I was showing you down here. 3rd finger. Try and get some of your fingers behind it. And we're going to bend the 20th fret. Is that 20? 17? 9? Yeah, that's 20. Getting confused now. We're high up. Oh, yeah. Doing a cool pattern. I think it's just that first. Something like that. It goes straight into the pattern. Yeah, nice. So basically all you need is you bend 20 all up, full bend, feel free to close your eyes. And then pick it while it's up and bring it back down. So pick it, bend it, pick it again while it's still bent, bring it back down. I think that's all you need, and then we'd go into this little pattern. Yeah, how it comes in so quick. find a nice way to do it. Maybe we'll do it like that. Maybe like that. I think that feels nice. Nice. Good lick. I hope you're ready for this. I'll just jab it one time, check I'm right. Yeah, that feels nice. Dead check seems to change key again. So we're gonna go get ready for this. This is the lick of the day. We're going 18, first finger on 18 on the second string, 18 to 20, use two fingers, 18, 20, then go up to the next string, the third string, play 19 with your second finger, and then drop back down to 18. So that's your first bit. Practice that. Then you got to jump out of that, play 17 to 19 with your first and third on the third string, so we've jumped up a string. Then slide back, move back, don't have to slide, to 14 on that same string, the third string. And you're going to play 14, 17, use the same two fingers. Then go back again, 12 to 14, again the same two fingers. And then I think you need your little finger, cheeky little finger, on 15 on the fourth string. I think that was the last note, but I'll have to check. That's cool. That might take some practice, I'll do it slow one time. And then I think there's a bit more. Maybe they're not. Don't do the. Oh, don't do the 15 at the end. With your little finger. Let's do it here instead. Do 10th fret on the same string that you did the bit lick just before. So you just go back again. That makes more sense actually. It feels nicer. 10 on the third string. So you go back to here, 10, because then it does a bend. It's kind of weird. It's not like a proper bend. Yeah, it's not like bending that far. Oh. Yeah, tricky that is. Quite technical that last little bit. It's not really bending that far. So you played this 10 that we moved, the third string, and then you go to 13 with your third finger on the same string. It's like a kind of like half a quarter bend, just a bit. Do it twice. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, it's slightly out of tune. Common in the blues. Nice. Then go back to 10. 10, 13, 13, 10. And then you want... Actually, use your third finger, because we're going to bend again. Second string on 11. This time it is a full bend. Close your eyes. We need this note. So you bend it, then... We need a couple of pull-offs going between 11 and 10. 11, 10, 11, 10 again. Use your third and second. Then I'd probably just bring my first finger up, end on 10 on the third string. So that final lick was like good little ending lick. So can we remember any of that? Should we go back? That probably is the solo. Bum, dun, 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 dun. There's one more note. Oh, I missed a little bit. Do the 10, add this note, 13 on the fourth string, so it goes. That's what we need, and then. So. Quite a change, quite a quick change, those. Nice, we got the solo. I'll go back and we'll try and figure it out. So that's your first two, nice. Oh, then we go to the slide one. That one. That was harder than it sounds. Oh, then we got this funky one. 15. It's kind of moving around a lot. And then. Yeah, we need to. It's hard to put this solo together. It's quite random little licks. Let's just figure out how we do the bend into that bit. That's going to be the hard bit. Yeah, you go. You got to go bend this one. Then bend it, bring it back down, but it's very quick. Before you're doing that. Nice. Should I try it all? So 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. What's coming after the 3? 1, 2, 3. And then. It was that, yeah, 15. And then it's the weird one. It's hard because it's two people playing it and we're trying to do it together. So we're jumping around a bit. Feels like you jump around a bit. That one, then. I just need to get that little one just before that. It's that. Two guitarists, we're trying to do them both together. So we got, and then. Nice, who needs both of them? Let's do it. Let's jam it. Good luck with that. I hope that weren't too hard. 2, 3. Nice. That's a brilliant solo. Learn that solo. It sounds great. Okay, we're back to something. Back to the original key, I think. Back to the G. Yeah. I think that's McLovin. McLovin is turned up. Tony Hawk's. That's very cool. to the F. So we went for, we did this a few times, and then we've moved back to that other key with the F. Changing key again, let's go from the F. Nice, yeah, that's cool. Let's learn that little stab. Yeah, did it in the same place we did the 2 opens before. The 1 and, so it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So what you have to do is like cover the strings, strum down twice and mute it. We want that muted sound. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... But then you're halfway through that beat there. You've done that 1 beat, so you don't extend it or anything. You just keep going. This still comes in. So you then on like the 2 and 3 and 4 and nice. Let's jam that a bit more. Nice to see Tony Hawk's. You just have to hit this 1 more time. I think that's the end of the song. Nice, so good. Yeah, that's the end of it. Ah, well enjoyed that one. So you got a really good riff to learn. That bit's worth learning. And then a really good solo. I'd say the solo. Yeah, these chords are really cool as well. But yeah, a nice solo to learn that one. It was technical but not crazy, and yeah, you're actually playing 2 people's guitar but they're swapping licks, but we did it together. You can just do it together. That's for the fun of it. Anyway, go and learn that song. I'm going to keep this series going, so if there's any songs you want me to listen to and try and figure out, please let me know in the comments, and please let me know what you think of this song and any other Weezer songs you really like. Let me know. Have you ever seen Weezer? That would be good to know. And yeah, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and please check out the Patreon. I appreciate it. I'm going to go. Goodbye!